The third Hokage. The third Hokage. Yo, he was a dickhead to Naruto. Right? He told everybody about his problem and like excommunicated him. He's decent. He goes in decent because of what he did to Naruto. Right? Granted, he knew what was going on, but yeah. Let's see. What's it, Darui? That's his name? Darui? Ah, Darui. Hmm. Actually, so look. We're gonna move the third Hokage up to exceptional, just off the fact that he did face Orochimaru in the Chunin exams, right? And that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool for me. Like, um, let's see. Darui. Darui. I'll give him decent. He didn't do too much for me, especially as like a black anime character, right? But you know, he had some moments where he was like, all right, well, no. I'm putting below average. Is this okay? Might Guy. We're talking about 8 Gates Might Guy against Madara. God tier. If Madara, a reincarnated Madara with Sage of Six Paths, deems you the strongest of all, he's fought, you're goated. God tier. Automatically. Asuma. Asuma. Man, where do I put Asuma? This one, a lot of people might resent me for this, but I'm gonna say he was decent. Like, I liked his abilities, like the fact that he had dual kunai, and he was like, you know what I'm saying, like, bada bomb. But like at the same time, it wasn't really nothing crazy out of him that happened. He had a cool aesthetic though. That's why I put him in decent. But like outside of that, and outside of what he did for Shikamaru, like, cause he elevated Shikamaru's game. I'll say that. Let's see. Choji? Choji was decent. Side character. I didn't like his abilities too much, but he did what he needed to do, and that's all that matters, right? Danzo. The fact that he had multiple Sharingans collected, right? He was a very calculated man. I can respect a villain. I always respect my villains because they always doing something. They always got something you can relate to. Danzo was just trying to protect his village at the end of the day. So I can respect his justifications for what he was doing. Let me see. Where do I put Danzo? Let me have Danzo exceptional because his battle with Sasuke was actually a really good fight. Like, I'm feeling like the exceptional category is going to be like, did they have a good fight? Right? Did they have a great fight where it was like, okay, I can actually get behind this fight, right? And then overpowered is going to be like, you know what I'm saying? We'll get there. Deidara. He had a good fight, but like, for me, yeah, below average. For him to be an Akatsuki member, granted, he did attack the Sand Village. You know what? We'll put him in decent. For him to be in Akatsuki, and for what he did to like the Sand Village when it came to that, and like challenging Gaara and shit like that, actually pulling Gaara, actually like getting Gaara out of the Sand Village was, that's respectable. Like, but other than that, he was, you know what I'm saying, I respect my Akatsuki members though. Gaara had multiple good fights, so we're gonna put him in exceptional. I wouldn't say he's overpowered, right? Because after pre time skip Gaara, goated. Like when he didn't have control as a Jinchuriki, that motherfucker was a beast. But anytime other than that, like he had good sand prisms and he caught like meteors in the Great Ninja War, which puts him in an exceptional category. But I can't give him overpowered just because he didn't get there for me. He didn't do that. He didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just I feel like he's in a good right category and exceptional. Hagoromo. Okay. Automatically, I want to put him in overpowered just because of his abilities, but he only had a small amount of cameo for real. So I'm also gonna put him in exceptional. Right? He was an exceptional character. I like the fact that he like kind of mentored and coached Naruto and Sasuke into their understanding who they were as far as reincarnations and then giving them their abilities. He was really just like a coach for real. Right? He ain't do nothing crazy. Like if he really wanted to, he could have like contested Kaguya for real. He really could have. But that was his mom's, right? If I'm being correct. Who else? Okay. Hidan. So this is PTS Naruto. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. That motherfucker was overpowered. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That at his age, right? At his age, we're talking about at his age right now. That motherfucking ice prison that he had, bro. If Naruto and Sasuke ain't had plot armor, this motherfucker was packing. It would have been no Naruto, right? It would have been no Naruto. I swear to God, like he was packing shit. Like that one fight in the beginning made him like I was like, this is a villain. I can't wait to see the rest. That motherfucker was goated. He was goated. I wouldn't say he's God tier, but he is overpowered. Who is this? This is one of the Kages. One of the Kages from the Mist. Was it the Mist? I forget where he's from. He was decent. Right? Because I can't remember a lot about him, but he was all right. First Hokage. The first Hokage. Yeah. I listen, I ain't even gonna lie to you. God tier. Yeah, he's gotta go God tier. Because I think it would be unfair for me to not say he wasn't. Right? Motherfucker had wood style, crazy cell regeneration. He had the gates that negated Jinchuriki, like sealing powers. Like, yeah, okay. He's got tier. He's definitely got tier. Hidan. Hidan, did he have a good fight? Yes. But his only niche really was the fact that he killed Asuma and he couldn't really die. Decent. Huncho, what's going on, man? Appreciate you for coming through, gang. We just sitting here ranking Naruto characters right now. I feel like he was decent, though. How we doing tonight, Huncho? How you been living, man? All right. Hinata. Hinata didn't do a lot in the anime except for like give Naruto like plot armor. Like she got her shit packed by Pain. I remember that shit. And that sparked what Naruto became in that fight. That's really it. For the remainder of the anime, she was really like, bro, she had the potential, bro. I'm gonna say she was below average. She had the potential. Been straight, cuz. What about you, bro? I'm blessed, man. You know, as you can see, we sitting here providing content, enjoying our night. You know what I'm saying? You know what it is, man. Just enjoying our night. We're going to do some reactions tonight. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to get this out the way. This is going to be my YouTube video. So, and a lot of people might be mad about this video because, like, I'm just being real about shit. All right. Let's see. Ino, right? I think that's her name. Ino. Below average. She was type mid. I liked her ability. as like a mind reader, but yeah, she's mid. I forget his name. It starts with an S though. I remember. It starts with an S. Shika Sensei. I'm gonna say he was below average. He's below average. Let's be fucking for real. Like he was below average for me, right? PTS, he was cool because it was just like he was there for Naruto, right? But after that, what happened? Be for real. Like what happened after that? After PTS Naruto, he was buns. Itachi. I would be wrong not to put him in God tier. I would be absolutely wrong not to put him in God tier. Off this alone, he didn't even have a full Susanoo, but his Susanoo had the Toshika blade and the shield that negated all ninjutsu. The Toshika blade was a one-hit seal, and the shield negated ninjutsu off the Susanoo. And it wasn't even a full Susanoo, bro. Oh my gosh. Off that alone, he's God tier. Off that alone, he pushed him in overpowered. But his intellectual prowess when dealing with the snake dude, not Orochimaru, but his underling, Kabuto. Oh my god, that fight with Kabuto was crazy. Motherfucker put him in the Izanagi or Izanami, whichever one of those, and fucking, bro, changed that whole man life around. And then killed his clan. God tier. You can't argue me with that. Itachi's God tier. Jiraiya Sensei. Jiraiya Sensei got his shit packed by pain. But as far as character development for the main character, he succeeds in that. Right? He definitely gets for me, it's between exceptional and overpowered. All right? His fight with Pain pretty much puts him down. Because, okay, I'm going to give him exceptional. I think that's fair. Jubito, I want to give him God tier. I want to give Jubito God tier, but I'm going to give him overpowered. Because he got his shit packed even as Jubito. He had the potential to literally change everything, but couldn't even do it. Plot armor surveilled. What's this dude name? I remember him. I remember what he was doing. He was with the Torah. He was under Sasuke's clan. He had the curse mark. Is he better than Shika Sensei? Yes. We'll put him there. I'll put him at decent. Right? Because he actually was, that motherfucker was cooking. I ain't gonna lie. Kabuto was exceptional. Kabuto was definitely exceptional because, like, his whole mastermind plan with the reincarnations during the fucking Great Ninja War arc, crazy. And his fight with Itachi, crazy. Fucking crazy. That whole fighting sequence between those three with Itachi, Sasuke, and Kabuto, nothing compares. And he was actually a great villain. Let's see. Kaguya just didn't do it for me, man. I'm not gonna lie. For all this hype, all this build up, right? With the infinite Tsukiyomi and shit like that, like, she ain't do it for me. But she still gets exceptional. I would give her exceptional off the fact that, you know what I'm saying, what the infinite Tsukiyomi was and why she was so important, right? Kakashi, overpowered. The copy ninja, overpowered as fuck. And he had, when he got two eyes and he got the Susanoo, because then I just remember his fight with Obito. God tier. As far as story development, character development, great fight scenes, great abilities, I think that's fine. I think leaving Kakashi Sensei, Grant, he was one of my favorites since the beginning, but I'm not trying to show that bias because I actually want to implement like why he is in God tier. I feel like Kakashi is in God tier because his fight scenes, the character development around Obito and Madara and stuff like that, him being a great sensei to Naruto and Team 7, like he was just a fantastic character. Fantastic character. This motherfucker with like 4 masks on his body. Exceptional. Exceptional fighter. I'll say that. He was exceptional. He had a great fight scene and it allowed Naruto to really like get in his bag with that Rasen Shuriken. Right? So he brought out the best in Naruto. Right? That whole fight. Who is this? Trash. I remember her. She's trash. Yeah, she's trash. Kiba, trash. Kiba was trash. After PTS, he was trash. He was like Yamcha. PTS Sasuke. So we're talking pre-time skip Sasuke with curse mark. Right? Because I don't see another curse mark Sasuke here. I'm a overpowered. PTS Sasuke was OP. Motherfucker had what? The Chidori and the curse mark? Nah, you know what? Exceptional. He had a great fight scene with Naruto at the end there. We're going to give him exceptional. Yo. Yeah. I want to do it. I want to do it. Killer B was beating on Sasuke. Beating on Sasuke. Like, that shit was bad. That shit was really bad. It was whooping Sasuke ass. Kimimaro. It was decent. His fight scene with Rock Lee was good. But him as a character was okay. Right? Hidan, exceptional. I liked his jutsus. I liked his character as like a villain. Like, oh shoot. Wait, what did I do? Boom. Okay. Yeah, I liked his character development, like the person he became, like that. Yeah. Conan just didn't do it for me. Like, her paper ability was cool, and she was basically just revolving around pain. Which was respectable. She grew up around pain, so, but as a character, bro, like she hit the motherfucking tree while Pain was doing his thing in a Leaf Village, but y'all gonna have to understand, like, Konohamaru, hey, listen, trash. I don't care what nobody say. Konohamaru is a trash fucking character. And this is like, what, Jonin Konohamaru? Trash. Trash. Debate your mama. That motherfucker's trash. If we're talking PTS, right? It was decent. But anything after that, oh, who is this? I don't even know. I don't even remember her. I remember her, but she didn't do nothing. Trash. Madara. God tier. And if you don't think otherwise, you're wrong. But I'm going to explain you why he 1v3000 packed all of them, including 5 Kages. Dropped 2 meteors on them. Fucking damn near broke his reanimation. Did break his reanimation, right? Broke his reanimation, right? And then what else? What else did he do? Drop 2 meteors, gets Sage of Six Path mode. Each Sage of Six Path mode is a shadow clone, and each shadow clone can produce a Susanoo. And he chose not to do it. Got there. This is one of the Kages. I forget her name, but she was decent. She was below average. Okay, so we're talking without the gates, my guy. We're talking just decent fighter. He's a decent character. He was a decent character. Granted, he was Kakashi's rival, per se, but what is this? Reanimated Minato. Because do we have another Minato? Overpowered. We're just going to say before the strength of it just being Minato was overpowered. He had one of the best jutsus in the fucking universe. Like, literally one of the best jutsus in the universe. Like, they literally had a nickname for him, the Yellow Flash. Like, they knew about this thing. Like, if you come around with a nickname, right, that automatically puts you in overpowered unless you just beat some shit. Like anybody here, Guard did not have a cool nickname. He didn't have a cool nickname. The Pervy Sage, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? Kaguya. You see what I'm saying? Like, all these people didn't live up to no legacy left behind, right? Mike Guy was cool, but decent as just a regular character, right? Nobody had the Yellow Flash, Jubito, Hidan in the beginning, right? Crazy first villain with his guy, right? Madara, like the build up behind Madara was crazy, and then he delivered, right? Kakashi, like I don't even have the copy ninja, right? Itachi, everything he did is a copy. You know what I'm saying? The build up behind the first Hokage was crazy, and then this right here, nigga, God tier. All these up here, these right here, like all of them could be debated to just be God tier overpowered, for real, like. All of them, right? Let's see. What is this? Sage Mode Naruto. So this was the Pain Collect Jinchuriki arc. I forget what it's called, but this is the Pain arc. Yeah, I can give it that. He was smart. He played the shit well. Like he Pain being one of my favorite characters. Like he did what he had. Well, granted, the plot armor of the Nine Tails did save him because, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but in that fight, the ability to use shadow clones to continue to build his Sage Mode, and then using the Sage Mode against the Pain clone that could absorb ninjutsu and chakra, and basically turning him into a fraud. High level IQ, high level play, right? That in that sequence right there. He was God. He was almost God tier, but I'm gonna give him overpowered. Neji, PTS Neji, exceptional. PTS Neji was exceptional. That motherfucker, bro. We talking about potential though. Like he had the potential to go fucking bonkers. But if you haven't watched Naruto, I'm not gonna spoil it. But PTS Neji, him. What is this? Masked Obito? OP. With just his ability alone, like whatever it was fucking called, the Ka, whatever, but he could teleport between realities, broken. And phase himself out, broken. Got tier. Almost got tier. But he was goated. Definitely goated. Ooh. I fucked with him, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I fucked with him a lot because he, like, the fact that he, as a exceptional. We'll give him exceptional. Yeah, because in the third, I didn't really like his ability, that fucking particle atomic bullshit. That ability alone is crazy. Nigga he literally has a delete button. That's crazy. And then in the third Ninja World, where he dropped fucking a meteor on him and he lightened the load. Tough. He's tough. Orochimaru. Let's see, tuning exams, attacks. This is PTS, attacks, gives him the curse mark. I won't say Orochimaru is overpowered. I feel like he's right there with Jiraiya, for real. Jiraiya did his thing, Orochimaru did his thing, but I can't give Orochimaru overpowered. Granted, that motherfucker stayed alive like crazy. That motherfucker just never wanted to die, but he played his role as a villain, I will say. Pain. Automatically overpowered. I can't give him God tier because he didn't change. Like he definitely does he have enough to make him God tier? Let's really break it down. Collects all the Jinchurikis and gets yes, right. completely levels the fucking Leaf Village. Yes. Makes everybody understand his philosophy. Yes. Changes the main character's way of thinking. This is a tough one. I ain't gonna lie, this is a very tough one because Pain as a character was like, that was probably one of the best arcs in Naruto. Off the arc alone. Off his arc alone, the Akatsuki arc, Pain is God tier. I can understand where people are coming from, him not being God tier, but this is a God tier. This is a God tier. PTS, Naruto. Let's think about it. He fought Hidan with him and Sasuke, Kakashi, and Sakura. I don't know how you're gonna feel about that. But listen, bro. I feel like he's right there. He was decent. Like, he was annoying as fuck in the beginning, too. Like, just annoying. Just annoying as fuck. This motherfucker was, ooh. Didn't have the speed of the fourth Hokage, but was a badass. I just because, like, these motherfuckers up here, like Naruto, I gave a pass because he was the high IQ in this arc, in the Akatsuki arc. He didn't really do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, he lives up to his name as Kage. Like, I can see why he was a Kage, right? But all these motherfuckers up here were different. Like, it's levels. It's levels. The reason why he is here is because it was PTS and he had a crazy ability at a young age. Like, imagine the potential if he didn't die. All right? Rock Lee, exceptional. Beats Kimimaru, right? The weights in the tuning exams dropping gave me goosebumps. He was an exceptional character. Like, debate your mama. I liked his abilities, but he was decent. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, you knew what that was. PTS Sakura, right? PTS Sakura was trash. Who the fuck is this? Oh, this is the puppet master. Decent. He was decent. Yeah, he was decent. I ain't gonna lie, this is a fire list. This is a fire list so far. What is this? Shadow Hokage Sasuke? One arm Sasuke? Is this Boruto Sasuke or pre-Boruto Sasuke? If it's pre-Boruto Sasuke, because it's looking like, yeah, because I don't see Boruto here, so it's really just Naruto Shippuden Sasuke. Because this is like Shadow Hokage Sasuke. He was nerfed, right? Like, I want to give him God tier. I really do. But after the Great Ninja War was cool, but like, yeah, he just, he fell off for me. Shikamaru, exceptional. Immediately. His fight against Hidan gives him that. He wasn't a decent character. He was an exceptional. I can't give him OP. I don't think I can. Trash. Trash. These motherfuckers had good abilities, PTS, but after that, when everybody started having all these other crazy abilities, yeah, these motherfuckers just fell to the wayside. And these motherfuckers, like, You know what I'm saying? Like, Which Naruto is this? I think this is his fight with the mask dude. Kazuya, that's his name? Kazuya? He had just learned a Rasen Shuriken. The Rasen Shuriken fight was hard. We'll give him exceptional. Yeah. We'll give him exceptional. I will. I'll do it. Ooh. Yep. Anybody that can go up against the five Kages of all the nations and come out not dead is overpowered. That motherfucker went to the council and made one of the craziest appearances I've ever seen. Ever. That motherfucker was standing on the motherfucking roof looking down at the Hokages because that's what type of level he was. Do you understand? Do you really understand how powerful this man was, bro? Do you understand how powerful he was, bro? That whole symbolism between him and the Kage was right there. He was standing down looking down at them like, y'all know y'all finna lose, right? Y'all know I ain't come here to bullshit y'all, right? That's crazy. That motherfucker was different. Fuck the Leaf Village arc, Sasuke. Tough. Shisui only was in Naruto for so long. But the fact that his ability was well sought after makes him exceptional. Tsukiyomi was a crazy ability, and the reason that right there was alone was, oh, here we go, God tier, easily. I don't even, if you want to know why he's God tier, go watch the Great Ninja arc and go see why. That motherfucker was legendary. Who is this? Ooh, 6th Path of Sage Mode Naruto. 6 Paths Naruto. His plot armor was through the roof. Through the fucking roof. That's when he had Kurama on his side, and that motherfucker was shooting tail beast bombs and transformed into a 9-tailed fox with just chakra. It was, oh, yeah. This was Great Ninja War Naruto. Yeah, he was tough. Who the fuck is this? Oh, it's that water dude. Decent. Nah, it's not 10-10. It's 10-10. Trash. Debate your mama. Yep. Yeah. Forbidden jutsus, everybody. He is his reputation. I wouldn't put him overpowered, but the fact that he, you know what I'm saying, like as a Kage, a Hokage, Tsunade. Her slug ability was fire in the Pain arc, in the Katsuki arc. She had crazy strength. She just didn't do it for me. The wood style motherfucker. Just because he was able to control, off his jutsu alone, he was able to control tail beast. Yeah. Off his ability alone, everything else with him was trash. But off his ability alone to control tail beast with wood style, fire. Yeah. He was the first introduction to Seven Ninja Swordsmen, the Seven Great Ninja Swordsmen or whatever. But he didn't do it for me. And this motherfucker here, let me explain why. Because none of this happens without him. None of this happens without Black Zetsu. He's manipulating in the background. He's pulling strings. Low key, that motherfucker is God tier. Off orchestration. God tier. Not about his abilities, because like the whole storyline revolves around this man being in the shadows and manipulate motherfuckers. Think about it. That motherfucker is God tier in terms of deceit, manipulation. God tier. And there's our list. I ain't gonna lie, I'm satisfied with it. There was a couple debatable ones, but all in all, I think everybody is right where they need to be. This is how I feel. This is how I feel about it. I think that's a fire tier list. Let me know, you know what I'm saying, down below, what you think could have been changed and stuff like that. But I think this is a fire list, man. I really do. I think this is a fire list. I think I did this pretty well. Pretty goddamn well. All right. Let's see.